What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Maverick Man 101. Looking at a video today from Man Talk. Woman divorces her husband and immediately regrets it when she ends up broke and childless. Let's roll.
Don't give up your money because you give up your power. This person is 100% right, so let my situation be a life lesson for you. I'm happy to overshare if it helps other women.
Translation: she's happy to air out her dirty laundry on TikTok, as long as it gets her outrage clicks.
I got very, very lucky in the sense that I insisted we keep our finances completely separate. The reason for that is my dad committed when I was in high school after making a bad investment. Extremely reckless with money. He blew my college fund. We lost everything, and that was because my mom did not know what was happening with the money. I knew when I grew up I would never let a man be in control of my finances, and I'm so thankful for that. I made a mistake in the fact that I trusted my partner to uplift me and support me when I took a risk for myself financially. I quit my job in October to pursue content full time. I 100% was able to do that because I had my husband's salary as a cushion.
And you know what? He did uplift you and support you. He even...
I mean, first of all, man, that beginning story
agreed to be in your...
is just wild. And I mean, this woman, she already looks like she's gone, bro. She's in the sunken place. It's over. But I digress. So she quit her full-time job to focus on content in the full term, right? I don't know this woman, don't know her channel. Hope she's doing well. But I get it. I do. But if you're going to focus on content, you still need to be working. Like, until that thing breaks for you. Like, and she had a husband who was, I guess, still supporting her and paying her bills and doing what he needed to do and supporting this venture into content creation. But you still need to be doing something. Like, I don't know how many followers she has, how big her channels are, but you still got to be doing something else. That's crazy. And he went for it too.
cringy videos. And guys, while you're watching the cringy videos, read the comments that her audience posted about him.
You know, I quit my job. I thought influencing would take off way sooner and I didn't make any money.
Oh, it's not doing that well?
No.
Oh, it's not doing well? Your influencer job? Oh, waking up at 10 every day? No.
Regardless, I can't pay the rent.
That's fine. We'll make it work. I can pick up more shifts at the bar. It's fine.
Aw. Are you
What?
sure?
Why is that? Yes, you're my wife? What are we
Are you
doing?
really?
What are you doing? Yes, I have a full-time job. This is literally why I have a second job, so I can pick up shifts.
And we don't judge. My Botox costs $800 every 3 months.
This woman is she's in, goodness, how can I say this? She is a user, if you get my drift. I think that, I mean, and look at this guy, man. He actually looks like one of my buddies from London. But this guy is just sick of her ish. And look at his face, bruh. Look, what's the comment say? You dodged a bullet, friend. The lack of love in her eyes. So in this clip, really quickly, she said she doesn't have the money to pay the rent. She basically made a bad gamble, right? Which most of them do. He says, oh, okay, I'll pick up another shift at the bar. Then he says, I have another job. So assuming this man's working 2 jobs, right? So he probably has a 9 to 5. Then maybe he works at the bar on the weekends or maybe a Friday night, gets money from tips and everything like that. Men, I don't understand, like, you are just a utility for modern women. I don't understand what else has to be said for men to understand this. I mean, and you see how happy and giddy she got? She knew he was going to do that, right? This is the safety net, right? She knew that, hey, look, I ain't got the money for rent. Oh, well, I'll just go pick up 3 more shifts. Like, just winding them up. Toy soldiers, right? Winding them up and just let him walk out and work himself into a grave. And then she'll be with another man doing the same thing to him. And men are out here like, I like being a utility. I'll be a utility for all the women. I'll just do it. And why not? That means I'm a good man. No, it don't. Guys are weak, man. And again, I get it, it's his wife, but jeez Louise, man. Let's keep going. Look at his face.
My Botox costs $800 every 3 months.
I thought it was like 200 every 6.
That's your own fault.
We listen, but
and
we don't judge.
Sometimes I
judging.
tell you my comments on social media don't bother
judging.
me, and then I go to the bathroom, but I'm really crying in my bathroom.
Oh, that's really sad.
Guess what? Get over it.
You can only be told you look like Spider so many times.
Oh,
We
bro.
Listen,
but
and we don't judge.
Sometimes I
Listen,
listen,
and we
Wait,
don't
wait, wait,
judge.
wait.
Spider
Where am I
so many times.
Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's who they said she looked like? Oh boy.
We listen,
but
and we don't judge.
Sometimes I let the dogs lick my mouth, and then I kiss you on the lips.
White women. That's what white women do, man.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Obviously, I did that not knowing 6 weeks later I would be separating from my husband.
So, after having to endure that kind of crap from your audience and willingly working more hours to support your influencer career that basically made him a laughingstock on TikTok, you still divorced him.
You guys know I initiated the separation.
Hey, I'm not surprised,
Now I am facing the consequences of that. My life feels like it's completely falling apart. I now have to worry about the fear of finances and money and having money anxiety all over again.
Honey, you're broke.
I'm on a mattress on the floor. I'm not exactly doing well.
Well, sweetie, what can I say?
Action, reaction, cause, and effect.
A few moments later.
Question for the people that have successfully gotten through a divorce. Is it normal to see babies and feel so mad at them, like happy families? I am packing my apartment and it's just bringing up a lot of really sad memories.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I just wanted to really quickly just go back and look at this woman was on a mattress, right? So she had a husband, right? I'm sorry. She had a husband. Look, bro, look at the face, man. She gone. She had a husband, left him 6 weeks after she made that video or whatever, right? Now she's back on the internet talking about she's upset that she sees families together and kids. You know, again, right? They never regret the action. It's always a consequence. Ma'am, you had one. And not only did you have one, you had a beta Brad who was just ready to take on the world for you, right? But again, this is why I say women who marry these betas, they don't love them. They don't respect them, right? He was a last ditch option. He was the Hail Mary, right? Hail Mary full of grace. He was the long shot and he took it. He was not her first choice. And eventually they're going to leave them. They're going to leave these guys because they don't respect them. But let's get back to her crying. I want to hear these last few seconds here of her crashing out.
Question for the people that have successfully gotten through a divorce. Is it normal to see babies and feel so mad at them, like happy families? I am packing my apartment and it's just bringing up a lot of really sad memories.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Packing our vow books, congratulations cards, things like that. And it just makes me think of the timeline of where I wanted to be right now. Like thinking I would be pregnant right now. There's a playground outside of my window in my apartment complex, and just like seeing kids and like seeing families is like
right.
killing me. Which is so weird because anytime I've wanted to get pregnant in the past, it hasn't happened. I've been like, I'm so happy for everyone that it's happening for. But like right now, I just like, I can't even look like on my For You page. Like if there's like people talking about their fertility journeys or people who are pregnant, like I literally like can't even look. Like it's making me so upset. And yeah, it's weird to cry on the internet, but I don't know. I just feel like
It doesn't matter how you feel!
Wow. Don't you just love it when a woman intentionally blows up her marriage and then cries on TikTok like she's the victim?
Pathetic.
But sweetie, thanks for airing out your dirty laundry on TikTok. Not because we give a crap, but because it made us laugh. And since men now know what you're like in a marriage, we're gonna avoid you just like you avoid accountability.
And that's the bottom line!
Because Stone Cold said, all right, yeah, you know, to finish off, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a lot of women in the future. They just can't get right. I mean, they just can't get right. Now she's having baby fever because she sees happy families together. Well, it's like, you know what, ma'am, you all can have happy families. You're just not going to have them with all the hottest, most successful, highly talented men. It is what it is. It's always been like that, and it will never change. Ever. Some of y'all gonna have to settle for some other guys that you maybe not or did not have at the top of your list. It is what it is. And she had to beta Brad. Flipped the coin, she left. Right? And this man taking up extra shifts, you know, doing what he needs to do to make sure that she's taken care of, that he takes care of the house, and she dipped. She pulled the plug. Now she's out here by herself, crashing out because she see babies. Gentlemen, and the few women who watch my channel, watch your six, keep your head on a 360, watch your back out here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good day. If you like what you watch, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Until next time, folks, eat well, sleep well, be well. I'll see you guys later. Peace.